The main fear with Zoe starting school was that she wouldn't have any friends. And we just had this vision of her going in, not knowing anybody, not being comfortable, and then constantly melting down, which, to be fair, is pretty much what happened straight away.
In the past, if you do get a child with autism in your class, really you have to work it out for yourself. You know, you have to work out perhaps what that child's triggers are, what their particular needs are. Every setting can be different.
I smell cow poo.
Having Chris, Zoe's key worker, come in and say, this is what's worked, was a great place to start.
It was sort of, it was going pretty well. We had a few little issues, but we were sorting through them. And then I think once all the kids were there and it was bigger days, it got harder.
When it was a bad day, we'd get an email just saying, just to let you know, we had a bit of a bad day.
I wrote an individual learning plan for Zoe at the start of the year. And Chris helped me do that because I was a bit overwhelmed. I was sort of like, oh, Chris, where do we start? What do we really need to focus on with Zoe here? They really want Zoe to socialise. And we knew that if she wasn't going off and losing control, it's going to be much easier for her to make friends and be likeable and fit in.
Lots of what we do at home is brought into school, and what was done at school was also brought into home. The partnership is so important. It's worked really well in this situation, with Sharon being so open and keen to learn and willing to try things and try them with the whole class.
Zoe's a very bright girl anyway, so that wasn't going to ever be an issue for her. It's no good having all those smarts if you can't use them and get along with people and have a happy day. So that became our priority and we were all on board with that.
And you can be a good friend by respecting and being friendly and being kind. You can do all of those things, can't you?
All parents go through this. All parents have their struggles. And I feel quite fortunate that we have somebody like Christine that can sit there and tie it all in.
She never made me feel like I'd done the wrong thing. She always made me feel as though, all right, well, let's try this, and then if that doesn't work, we'll try something else, because it's not one size fits all. It's so much more. It's environmental and emotional and relationships. There's so many factors that you need to make it work. The biggest thing you take away from it is that if you've got the right support and the right advice, the right environment set up, there's no reason why she can't have good days.
I mean, without the support of Noah's Ark, I actually don't know where we'd be with Zoe right now. I don't even know whether she'd still be at school.
Read it.
I want you to read it to me.
I forgot.
Trying my
Best.
not
Giving up.
and finishing.
My work.
Wow! High five, well done.
Let me tell you them now.
Yeah, okay.
The